Look at the chart of these two names. The blue line here is Target. The white line is Walmart. The two have completely decoupled as of May. We're going to talk about in 2 minutes what's going on at Target, what's going on Walmart, what we didn't or did like about them in the past, and what we think about the future. Take a look at the price chart in Target only. It bottomed out here in November, just under 90 bucks. It has run to above $160 a share. Let's take a look at what was going on in Target. So take a look at the PE chart in Target, and as you can see, it was fairly attractive earlier in 2025. The PE bottomed out down here at 12. Compare that to a market multiple, and although Target isn't growing like crazy, 12 is a very cheap price if they have a catalyst to change, and they did. Net income margins needed to go higher, and they did fix that in the last 6 months. So compare that 12 PE to that of Walmart. Take a look at where this topped out a few months ago. Walmart's PE was 50. 5 times that of Target, despite the fact that Walmart and Target are growing both top and bottom line at about the same rate. So compare that scant 12 PE to this Walmart PE graph. 50 is where this maxed out just recently. People were hiding in consumer discretionary name in Walmart and Costco, and they were probably overpaying up here at a 50 PE. These two companies are growing at about the same rate top line, about the same rate bottom line, and yet the PE was 4x higher for Walmart than it was for Target. So now that Target has moved from 12 PE to higher, 90 to $160 in stock price, what do we think of the name? Well, what does it really deserve as far as multiple? Let's take it earnings per share, about 10 bucks a share, right? And the market multiple is 20, 22 or so. So an 18 multiple, which is a little bit below the market multiple because this isn't growing as much as the market, on 10 bucks a share would be $180 a share for Target. Compare that to about 160 plus, and the stock seems to be getting more fairly valued or closer to fairly valued in our opinion than it was back in 2025 at 80 or 90 bucks. So back to Walmart, now that it is revaluing lower, where might a good place to step in be for Walmart? Well, take a look at where the PE sat for many years back here, 20 to 22 times. That is a market multiple, which is probably where Walmart stopped selling off. Pretty close to that. We are right now at about a 36 PE, right? So 50 PE, I'm not sure who paid that price, but that price was pretty crazy. We're back down to a 36 PE, and where we would look at it would be lower, closer to that more historical PE, 2022, more like a market PE. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. There is a link in the comments to our morning note. It is free, it is daily, and it is everything we are looking at on our investment journey here at River1.